your brighter side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone while you... Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
2KMC here, and you're helping us give away 500,000 VC by judging the top play of winter. 2 rounds of finalists, and you'll help us narrow them down. Ready? Roll it. Our first winner from episode 10 was Toy Soldier 98. The extra effort dive and 3/4 cash in. Touchdown. From episode 12, YT Solo drains the 3, steals the ball, and spins.
And now your Orlando Magic starting lineup. At point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 50, Cole Anthony. At small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 11, James Ennis. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 10, Evan Fournier. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 00, Aaron Gordon. Number 9 center from USC, Nick Vucevic. Steve Clifford is your head coach. Once again, your Orlando Magic.
Hi, everyone. fun time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Ante Graham is out there with Rozier. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Hayward, and it's Biyombo at the 5. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Anthony is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Ennis in at the small forward.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. There's the 3. They get it back.
Well, there's length and athleticism when you're talking about Gordon Hayward, and that lets him get to the offensive window.
Outside Fournier. Vucevic against Hayward. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist from Fournier.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Anthony with it. It's Fournier on the wing. Let's go. Money from the wing.
Well, you love the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses, thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
And the basket by Rozier.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And a tough season a year ago for Aaron Gordon, Doris. Fell short of the output he had the last few years and had a tough time hitting from the outside.
Look, Greg, you're an former NBA player, so you know the history here. Trying to find a rhythm while fighting through injuries is very difficult to do. This guy's got unbelievable athleticism. He's sharpening his skills. I think it's just a matter of time for Aaron Gordon.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And with the dunk contest and Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Here's Anthony after Charlotte getting the 3. Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Fournier finds Gordon. 5 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rozier for 3. Drills it from outside.
The real come at us and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fournier's shot is off. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Magic. The three, and another three for Charlotte.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
Fournier with the ball, now defended by Hayward. Here's Rozier, and it's blocked. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Shot by Ennis, nobody around, bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Graham with the bucket. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Wasted no time on that one. He has 7. Here's Anthony. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Gordon. He kicks to Fournier. Back to Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Anthony can't hit.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Rozier. He can't get that one to fall. The Magic go the other way with it. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took it out.
Here's Graham. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Magic trail by 6. Anthony, no one around. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And Hayward with the stuff.
Well, Gordon Hayward, not just a jump shooter. This guy will get to the cup.
Now, here's Fournier. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. And Rozier pulls it down.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1", but you know what? They held their own. Moment now to look at the numbers for Gordon. He's averaging 15 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And, of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Here's Ennis after the basket by Charlotte.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon. He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Here's Rozier. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Now Anthony. Rozier with the steal. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. Finishes the break with a slam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside Gordon. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Vucevic. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
And the first one drops.
And we all know that defense, not necessarily the strong suit for Vucevic, but it's an area that he has definitely shown some improvement.
No doubt, Greg. His greatest strength, obviously, is ability to get on the backboards and rebound with a high efficiency and production. And the key is he's worked to mask those defensive deficiencies. Not a lockdown anchor, but certainly a better team defender than when he entered the league. We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
The Magic again can't hit, and it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. The offensive rebound.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. They trail by 16. The pass to Ross. And the jam by Ross.
Well, Terrence Ross's game lends itself to a dunk waiting to happen. This guy is tremendous as an athlete.
Ball no good. Orlando's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Gordon finds Fournier. Hornets leading by 14. Hayward goes in, and Hayward with the stuff.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Hornets. Ross, that's good.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
Deep 2 from Ball. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Cam Burge is checked in for Vucevic. Clark comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Bacon subbed in for Fournier. And then for Charlotte, Martin's checked in for Hayward. And Martin subbed in for Devontae Graham. Hornets leading by 13. Ball from long range. And another three for Charlotte.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Clark. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte. Deep 2 from Anthony. And the shot is long.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's good for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Ross. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
And both free throws good for Ross.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Anthony taking his time here. Wide open shot is on the money. Anthony's got 8 points. Charlotte leading by 18. Here's Ball. And botches the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make you pay.
Well, Orlando shooting around 46% at this point. Ross, great D that time from Martin.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Anthony against Ball. Back to Anthony. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. Number 5 is Miles Bridges.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
You know, that's a defensive combination you're sort of always looking for in wing players. Strong on the ground, strong in the air. There is no safe ground when one of them is on patrol.
Orlando on D. They trail by 18, and it goes down 2 points. Bridges has got 6 points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. It's stolen by Anthony. Corner shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Ball with the bucket.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Bacon. Orlando moving the ball around. Puts it up from 12. No good from Ross. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Cole Anthony. The Hornets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He misses the free throw.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And he sinks the second. And it's the Magic with the ball. 16 seconds left in the first. Anthony against Ball. Here's Anthony. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
The Magic trail by 21. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Hornets, they've got Miles Bridges. Martin is out there with Rozier. Then it's Zeller, and it's Martin in at the 3. Rozier against Anthony. Good work there as it goes. Anthony's got 14.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Martin from outside, rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 19. Birch kicks to Clark. Ross with a wide-open look, drills the three-pointer. Ross has got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
Hits it from three-point range.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Back to Anthony. Shot on the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Anthony's got 4 this quarter. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone, Rozier with the ball. Guarded now by Clark, and the basket by Rozier.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 16. Over Zeller. Kept alive Orlando. Birch the pass to Anthony. The three-pointer no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Offensive rebound, and that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Ennis, he's checked in for Anthony. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Washington's checked in. Charlotte leading by 19 points. Here's Rozier. Got a piece of it.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
For the Magic, Gordon's checked in for Clark, and Fournier subbed in for Dwayne Bacon. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Liambo, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. And here is Ross. He's got 9. Connects from three-point range.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Liambo tipped back in for 2. And the Hornets lead by 18.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Pass to Birch from beyond the arc, but they get it back. And Fournier kicks to Birch. Here's Ross. He can't hit that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Magic making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Martin, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Martin. That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. first free throw is good.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They get it again. Hornets leading by 20. Here's Washington. Knocks down the 3 ball. Washington's got 5.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Rozier, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. The Hornets, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
That's good from Rozier. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Magic. Fournier against Rozier. The shot's good from Fournier. 7 points in the game.
Well, Fournier pulling out the floater in that instance, the perfect opportunity to display that aspect of his game.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Passes to Vucevic for the 3. And it's Biyombo with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Here is Ross, following the score by Charlotte. Here's Gordon. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the rise and fire from Aaron Gordon in the mid-range, it's almost unguardable at this point.
And the basket by Rozier.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And so here's Orlando, following the bucket by the Hornets. Rozier with the steal. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Fournier's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Washington, and it's blocked by Gordon. Bring him against Ross. Fournier dishes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
That's his first personal foul.
For Charlotte, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
So he gets them both. Fournier with the ball. He has 7. Outside Gordon. With some arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward goes in, and Hayward with the stuff.
Boy, you've got to admire the toughness of Gordon Hayward, always looking to finish with strength off the drive.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Ennis. His last outing, he had 8 points. Kicks to Fournier. Clock at 6. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ennis with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Ennis has got space. Cans the shot from the wing. Ennis has got 5 now. Charlotte has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
The Hornets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Ball's checked in for Rozier. And that one falls for Graham.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Ennis in the corner. Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. League continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Ball with the bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Shoots over Fournier. That one a little long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Ball with the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Biombo. Bridges comes in for Washington. Martin's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Martin subbed in for Devontae Graham. The Magic shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Anthony drives in. That one good for 2. Anthony's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Martin. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Anthony. He kicks it to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to Martin.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Zeller. Buries the long-range jumper.
For Cody Zeller.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 18. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the offensive game of Aaron Gordon continues to improve, and when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
Ball with the bucket.
Assisted by Cody Zeller.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Anthony against Ball. Anthony, the pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
That's a 2 from Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Well, Orlando shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. There's Bacon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Cody Zeller. For Orlando, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he makes the first. Ken Burge is checked in for the Magic. He hits both from the stripe. .115 left in the first half of the game. Now Clark. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Bacon. Now the pass to Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Gordon missing. Charlotte has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Here's Zeller. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anthony. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Ball. And Zeller kicks to Bridges. And Bacon pulls it down. Magic shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Anthony down low. He's covered by Ball. Good on the shot.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Ball sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 30 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And you talk about a comeback. Shaq, last year Gordon Hayward reminded everyone why he was so highly regarded in Utah.
Yeah, a lot of unfair criticism. But he proves the naysayers wrong. He had a monster season.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Anthony is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Ennis in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
You've got to be careful how you guard Nikola Vucevic. This guy is so good at forcing the defense to hit him on the way to the cup.
The Magic have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Hornets shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Count that one. Graham's got 22. Magic shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Down low, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Well, showing off that athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here is Anthony. 18 points for him. Inside. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Oh, and here comes Ennis all alone. And Ennis slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Anthony against Graham. This one for three. Anthony's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Washington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
He stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I'll tell you, the activity of Aaron Gordon looking aggressively to take his opportunities offensively. That is really nice stuff.
Rozier for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 36.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Fournier passes to Vucevic. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Lets it go from the wing, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Rozier's got 38 points. To the inside, here's Fournier. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Charlotte calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Ennis.
The numbers now for Nikola Vucevic. His last 10 games have been exceptional, putting up about 24 points per, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Here's Fournier following the bucket by the Hornets. Feeds to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hayward can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
For three, Ross. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rozier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That's good from Rozier. Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. Good on both. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. They host the Kings after this game, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 44.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Rozier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rozier's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Anthony on the wing, over Graham. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Fournier. Fournier's got 10 assists here tonight, so active. That's a 2 from Rozier. That one's not going to go. And Orlando the other way now. Anthony down low, Graham defending.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Rozier. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And the Magic making a change here. Bridges checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Ball comes in for Gordon Hayward. That's good from Rozier. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bridges against Fournier. Knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. Ball no good. The Magic shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. For 3, Ross. Bridges with the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Anthony on the wing. Graham defending. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Boy, there's no question Vucevic has got offensive skill. When he gets to his spots, he is so effective.
Here's Graham. Lays it up and banks it in. Graham's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Orlando now. Anthony with it. He's got 22. Vucevic trying to get open. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 24 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Three-pointer, Graham. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Anthony, over Zeller. Here's Vucevic, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Rozier, and there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
So for the Magic, Clark comes in for Vucevic, and Bacon subbed in for Anthony. Charlotte also making some changes. Martin's checked in for Devontae Graham, and Martin subbed in for Terry Rozier. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Well, there's an all-around aspect to Evan Fournier's game, and a really smart decision with the ball there.
Here's Martin. Here's Zeller. Good on the bucket. Zeller's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Inside, Birch, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Martin. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Martin's got his second bucket of the game to go. Well, Orlando shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Pass to Ross. Here's Birch. He's covered by Zeller. Ross with room to shoot. Again, the Magic score. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. That's a 2 from Martin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Fournier. 12 points for him. Pass to Ross. Here's Birch. He's covered by Zeller. Here's Bacon. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Martin up top. He has 6. Now, here's Bridges. Rebound by the Magic. Birch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Clark. Makes it off the glass. Clark's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Hornets call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
James Ennis, he'll check in for the Magic. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Tries from 16. Ball, no good. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Good!
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The drive-by ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 32 points.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Ross with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Ross passes to Bacon. But they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The 19-foot shot, and Charlotte again with the bucket. Well, Orlando shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Kept alive. Passes it to Bacon. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And it's Ball penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Martin finds Zeller. Shoots from the baseline. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ennis passes to Clark. Ross against Martin. Now Ross, 16 points for him. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
That one goes. Count it.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's Charlotte, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. McDaniels is out there with Martin, and there's Monk, and it's Martin in at the 2.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Orlando has possession. Over to the left wing. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Tries again. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Shots good by Bone. Here's Martin. Again, the Hornets score.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The pass to Bacon from downtown doesn't go for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's McDaniels, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Pass to Bamba. Shoots the three. Monk grabs the board. The Hornets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Finished off the break. Bones got 4 points now in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor. Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Stolen by McDaniels. And a fast break now for the Hornets. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Bone, covered by Martin. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Hornets have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's Bone, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And here is Monk. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Monk for three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Bacon, covered by Martin. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Misses the three. The Hornets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Martin from outside, add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game, now shooting 5 of 11.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bacon. Bamba trying to break free. The shot's good from Bacon.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Charlotte calls timeout. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. Charlotte's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the shot goes in. Monk's got 7 points for the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Clark outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, shooting 2. Gary Clark.
And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them. Charlotte shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Took him no time at all on that one.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Bone. Bamba inside. Here's Clark. And the dunk by Bamba.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Martin goes in. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes it to Bone. No good from outside. Charlotte has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the Hornets call time here. And with the frequency of 3-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on 3?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than 2s. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on 3-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Here's McDaniels, and it's Orlando with the rebound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. They get it back. Magic shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Bacon. Sinks the triple. Bacon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the Magic shooting so far, very efficient. All around, about 55%. Here's Bone. It's not going to go for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. Martin inside. And he banks in the layup.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Charlotte has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Orlando now. 3-on-3. Here's Bone. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Here's Martin, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 8 points for Martin.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up, a part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
To the paint, here's Bacon, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Shot's good by Bone.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Martin, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Orlando called for the foul.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, so both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Bone, covered by Martin. Shot's good by Bone.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Magic shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Bone. Here's Gordon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gordon's got 26 points.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
And Graham throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Bone. Here's Vucevic. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Charlotte has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Washington. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter. Washington's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Bone passes to Gordon. Here's Vucevic. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Graham inside the line. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And the basket is good. Bone's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
There's the pass to Bacon. To the inside, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Biombo. No good with the wing jumper.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Ennis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're ahead by 25. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. Free throw drops for Ennis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And it's Graham missing. Ennis taking his time here. Shot's good by Bone.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Graham missing. Monk grabs the board. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.